Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Hi, I'm Linnetta,
And I'm Patrick.
and we are co founders of
Vertical
Vertical Connections
Connections
Inc.
Inc. Beautiful today, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Tell you, I feel so blessed. Today we wanted to just talk a little bit about the art of small talk.
And/or the Gift of Gab.
Oh, nice. For some, it comes easy.
For others, it's difficult.
I would be the one that struggles a little bit with the small talk.
I don't think so.
Really?
I really don't. You can fire up some topics that are neutral and people just gravitate to it. I
Interesting.
think it comes natural for you.
See, and I think it comes way more natural for you.
Depends on who I'm with, depends on the topic. Dep-
Depends on if you're running for an office politically. It feels like I'm spending time with the governor. Some days she says hello and shakes more hands and ruffles more babies' hair than anybody I've seen walking just through church.
Oh, funny. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I love going to see people of like-mindedness.
True.
I've been there for over, what, 7 years?
Yeah.
So I know quite a few people.
Been
Or
in
if I
some.
don't really know their name, but we have familiarity, is
Oh,
it?
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, so
Cool. We know that the art of small talk can play out in several different ways and in several different places. And we were just trying to come up with different means of things that people like to talk about and what the extent is that you might get into each of the topics. What
mm,
were some of the topics you were thinking of?
the weather.
Oh, the weather would be small talk.
Definitely, definitely. How about gas?
The price or where we're getting it from? Or
Oh, now you're going to go into a political realm. Then that sometimes can be another hesitant for people talking because they're not
right,
quite sure where that other person is at on that conversation and they don't want to ruffle any feathers.
which is too bad that we can't just speak our own mind and still
Yes,
be respected by others when we are having those conversations.
absolutely.
Give me another one.
How about days of the week?
Days of the week, small talk unless
What?
you actually bring up the day of the week. How do
How
you feel about Wednesday?
Wednesday is usually referred to as the hump day, the day that is going to push you right over into Friday.
Do you have a longer or shorter conversation when you talk about Fridays?
Oh, Friday depends on what's if we have anything planned.
Oh my goodness. For me, it seems like if you're talking to someone on a Friday, it almost gets to the end of the day because they'll want to tell you about everything and anything that could happen and will happen. Just telling you.
Good.
Small talk my foot.
Okay.
Anyway.
All right. How about exercise?
Let's see. I'm going to go small talk because there's very little to talk about because I like to avoid the conversation.
Oh, and I love to talk about the conversation. Healthy, healthy, healthy.
When are we going? How soon can we go? And how long will our walk be?
That's what it's about.
Not small talk.
Only because I want them to stay around for a little longer than a couple of weeks, couple of
Oh,
days.
that's considerate and kind.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yes.
Anything else?
Let's see. How about personal concerns? I'm going to get deep now.
Ooh, whoa, I would not bring that up with just anybody for small talk.
How about if I said, is there anything you have on your mind that I could pray for you about?
Ooh, that would not be small talk, but that would be important talk. Or like we just got done talking, real talk.
Yes, absolutely. And I believe a lot of people would gravitate toward that, even those who don't believe.
Oh, yeah, very
Yeah,
true.
I've definitely like I'm not a believer, but I guess you could pray for. I mean, I'm having problems on my job or getting money or
Yeah,
situations, so it does. That's a good topic.
that's a really good topic, actually.
How about the speaking of that, the topic of a job?
Ooh,
Small talk or
You know what I love about small talk and job
what?
is the fact that what it can lead to. How many people have
Ooh,
been having a small talk with others in a scenario that never ever would make you to believe that it's going to evolve into anything, and the next thing you know, they start finding out things that maybe one side needs or the other side is looking for, and they have an individual that they might be able
connect.
to connect with.
Yes.
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 And the next thing you know, that small talk about jobs turns into a real talk
Right.
about real jobs.
Real situations. Definitely. That's awesome.
Yes.
Money.
Money. I'm going to go with fake talk. Because it could be short, it could be real, but
Uh-huh.
it's generally fake. And I
Mm.
mean, people love to tell you about what they have,
Hmm.
and then that,
It's all on a card.
hmm, or it's just maybe embellished a little.
Hmm.
But anyway, money
Or
is a tricky thing to talk about.
perhaps it's just none of your business. Hmm. I mean, people get that way. Well, why are you asking me about that? What do you want to know that for? You gonna give me some? You know?
Hmm.
So that, yeah, money is a definite topic of either gonna.
That's not a real good small talk conversation.
How about children?
Oh my goodness. Depends on a lot of things. What
Okay.
age are they? Are you an empty nester and grateful?
Okay, that's good.
Are you a beginner
Uh,
at the beginning of your family and you just have a newborn?
right. So it could be other people's children or your personal
Oh,
children.
for sure.
Yeah.
So, children is a good small talk conversation piece.
Yes. They are our future, so they are quite important.
Yes, either distant or present, but
Yes,
the future.
for sure. How about the flu shot?
I'm going to go with no comment.
Mm. Sounds
Because that is not a short topic conversation, because by definition,
mhm.
small talk is a polite conversation
Okay.
about unimportant or uncontroversial matters. And
Ah.
if we're going to stay with the definition of small talk, that might be one we leave alone.
And that's interesting. I'm just going back to what you said earlier that it should be that we should be able to communicate about anything and respect each other.
We should.
Yes, we should. And unfortunately, that's
We
not that way.
struggle at
Yes, 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 yes,
times.
yes, yes, yes. Well,
But
this was good. Thank
oh,
you.
fun. I love doing something like this. Changing where we're at, sitting out on the deck, being able to talk to you all
Hmm.
about what's going on. And the next time that you get into a place where you might be in line at a restroom,
Oh, at a restaurant.
oh, the post office,
Nice. Grocery store line.
oh man, absolutely. If you're in any of these places, give yourself an opportunity to reach out and talk to somebody. Maybe they have something that they just want to share with you that's a small talk option.
And also, if they share something that's negative, be on your toes to be able to share something
Oh, I
positive.
like that. Everything has two sides.
Yes, absolutely. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Let's
Let's go.
go. See you next time.
Bye bye.